Jonathan Majors breaks the silence on Marvel replacing his character Kang with Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom as the new Avengers villain. I'm heartbroken. I'm in love with Kang. He still wants to play Kang and speaks on Ezra Miller and Robert's past charges. Oh, I mean, you could. You could. I mean, that's fair. But my man, they're gonna hold you to a higher standard. Ezra Miller and Robert Downey Jr. have built, at least Robert Downey Jr. have built a good repertoire. That's what they can do. What they can do. So Ezra Miller, I think, is kind of because what he's done, even though he had good scenes in the past in the movies, nah. But you, sir, just came into this bitch. You had like one mainstream movie that kind of flopped with Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hey, Johnathan, how are you?
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
it was announced that Robert Downey Jr. was, being brought back from Marvel to play Doctor Doom. I mean, it looks like he's replacing your villain, Kang. I mean, are you hurt with the new direction that, like, Marvel is, like, going?
Yeah, heartbroken.
You are?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I love him. I love Kang.
Look, man, I'll be honest, bro. Like, I thought Kang was some of the most fire shit we've seen in Marvel in a minute. Obviously, I'm gonna deny it. The Wasp movie was bad. Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania, that was not a good movie. No, it's not. But Kang Majors was the best actor in that movie by far. He was the best one by far. By far. Like, brother had the bag. He had the bag secured. And then he wound up running into a fence, and then the bag got scraped and lost all the fucking money. It's a sad thing to see. It really is. But, man, like, Majors literally had the potential to be the face, at least on terms of villains, for the MCU for a while. Loki season 2, Loki season 1, clean, bro. Like, also in terms of not just Kang, but also when he was Victor Timely in Loki season 2, that was outstanding. That was fucking fantastic.
I mean,
Doctor Doom is wicked though.
Oh, yeah, it is good. It's gonna be good. I mean, both Robert Downey Jr. and Ezra Miller have had like a history of trouble with
Oh no, she brought it up.
And getting arrested for felonies. I mean, you only had a misdemeanor. Do you feel like it's unfair that like you're not being given the same opportunities as them?
Damn.
On the fly like this, really? When he's like, what, coming from some sort of workout session, some sort of creatine run?
I think it's fair that Mr. Downey is being and has been greeted with patience and curiosity and love, and that Mr. Miller's gotten the same treatment, and that they're being allowed to work their art and be creative.
Oh, he says it's fair. Oh, he says it's fair.
At that level, it's not. Nah, I'm not really. I didn't really get that. So
Yeah.
Do you wish you had like the same opportunity as them?
I mean, hold on, these are dumb questions. Like, of course he wishes it. Obviously, these are dumb questions, duh. But he doesn't have like half a decade, or he doesn't have a decade worth of material to build off of that. Like, Robert Downey Jr. had Iron Man, and from then on, it spawned Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. He's been in the Avengers. He's been in Infinity War. He's been in Civil War. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. and also he's been also past movies too, outside, let's say, the Marvel franchise. He was Dr. Doolittle, I think. He was in Sherlock Holmes. I think it was Sherlock Holmes. Like, he has a huge cornucopia of films and of roles he's played in, and he was the star, and he's kicked ass in the vast majority of those things, right? Ezra Miller, I mean, how DC does their things is one thing. They already had projects kind of set in stone, so they had to kind of commit to Ezra Miller at that point in time, because the whole thing was kind of going under, right? So it was just commit to it and see what happens ultimately, even though Ezra was doing some crazy bullshit. And then also, he was gonna be the face for a lot of different things for Flash. Either Ezra Miller, I don't think it's necessarily the same thing per se, because Ezra Miller, again, it was a different ecosystem when it came to DC. Marvel, DC, different ecosystems entirely. Majors only just had fucking Kang, and he came out at the very, very, very end of Loki season 1. He slapped, and his first major movie that I can see him in, that I know of, Ezra Miller is still free. I don't know if he's gonna get a gig anytime soon, like a major, massive blockbuster gig anytime soon. I'll be surprised if he does. I'll be with you. Maybe he already has. Maybe, who knows? Because I'm not following Ezra Miller shit at this point in time. But bro, Loki season 1 at the very fucking end, and then Loki season 2, and then Quantum Mania, which was a failure. Again, not his fault. That was the writing of the actual movie itself, which was bad writing. But that's not there. However, he's still gonna be associated with Quantum Mania nonetheless.
I mean, that's hard. I mean, come on, yeah.
I mean, why do you think that's the case, though? Like, for that.
Wow.
Bro, she wants to hear the R word. She wants to hear racism. That's what she wants. She's fishing for racism.
I don't know.
Would you want your old role back, like your old job back as Kang the Conqueror?
Kang?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love him. That's why I said I love him. I love him. I love Kang. Love Timeless. Love He Who Remains. Love him. If that's what the fans want, if that's what Marvel wants, let's roll. Hell yeah.
Shitty questions. Yeah, that wow. You can feel the wow, bro. Like, that was just...
I love him. I love him. I love Kang.
Your old role.
I don't know.
I mean, why do you think that's the case, though? Like, for that.
Wow.
Yo! Oh, boy. Listen. He's got to maintain some sort of form. He just can't say, oh, yeah, I think DC's racist. I mean, I think Marvel's racist, you know? I think Disney's racist, you know? Because look at, you know, Robert Downey Jr. has felonies, you know? Oh, my God. Like, no. He's, yeah, obviously they're shifting gears from Robert Downey, from Kang to Doom. But it's not like, let's say, for example, in the future, if he does, I don't know if he actually got those appeals or if he's going to succeed in those appeals, per se, but is there a chance he could come back for some major blockbuster hits in the future? Yeah, of course. There's always that chance. But he has to build up a lot of that repertoire again. He has to build a lot of that resume again to show that he is on board, and he's got to be squeaky clean. He just can't fuck it up. All right? He has to be squeaky fucking clean, bro. If that means fucking abstinence, hey, whatever it takes, bro, okay? If that means every summer you go and frolic hardcore as fuck incognito style somewhere in Asia, fuck it. But and then you gotta do off vacation, fuck it, whatever it takes, bro. You gotta be squeaky damn clean, bro. Squeaky. There's a chance, all right? If Ezra Miller can come back and do his shit, there's a chance. If Robert Downey Jr. can do his shit, there's a chance. But he has to prove himself, and he has to be consistent with it, and he's gotta be smooth with it, okay? So yeah. Oh boy. Whoa. All right. Yeah, that's the girl. Yeah, pretty much. That was the person I was going to interview right there. Yeah, right there. So, race. I mean, why do you think that you know, they let you go? You know, why do you think they actually did this to you, the black man? You know, yeah, the black dude, but not these white dudes. Okay. All right. Let me get to the anime.